Hey, folks, come on over to Fade Grips and use the code BSG92 to get 20% off products. If you have not already, please follow our Twitter and our Twitch, BSGaming92, where you can get all the updates on when we'll be streaming and recording and all that fun jazz stuff. Thanks, man. And we are back. Again. What do you mean? I hate when it does that. There's something else preventing us from, Oh. Alright, it was a little weird. There we go. Keep settings. So, in our last adventure yesterday, we did a ton. We, I'm not gonna do that, we're gonna do this one. So we're gonna do Mark of the Assassin, since we just got to chapter 3, and yada yada. Oh yeah, Bear has to come with us.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Kunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
That's what you get for listening to someone named Edge.
Maybe he got lost. I get lost all the time. Usually I just change where I'm going.
Feels like an ambush.
Yes, it does.
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
Most times it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Oh! Just come out of nowhere. Right in the face. Take them all out for me. We're good. I'll watch. It's fine.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Who the blazes is that?
Oh.
Now you fall! That's right, you heard me! Place one for me outside. That's enough! What a mess.
sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet.
Oh.
He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
Very.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
Well, I would.
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Oh, Varric.
Or I could tell everyone how you slaughtered your way through half of Kirkwall.
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
Dog
I'll
people.
keep that in mind.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
What?
Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Don't forget to loot the bodies. Do I ever?
Do you really need to pillage the dead? Pillage and plunder is half the fun.
Yeah. There we go. Pillage the dead. Thank you.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain.
Ah! I'm taking Bethany. This is great.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere. Surrounded by monsters.
Sounds like fun. I'm game. Why is this over this way?
And dressed as Dears Prosper. When is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You all know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests.
I don't like you. Where's Bethany?
Please excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
Which one?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
I must say I didn't really expect you. I already have an Emel, you see. Or Orc, I suppose it is. A member of the Kirkwall Circle of Magi, no less. And endlessly charming.
It's my sister.
Sister?
Perhaps you should join forces to avoid any appearance of collusion between parties. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
The sooner we get to the celebration, the happier I'll be.
Oh, I quite agree. The festivities cannot come soon enough. Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Bethany!
I never expected to meet you here, but I suppose it's a nice surprise.
Oh. What does she have? Oh. Well, I can't make her, whatever it's called. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, does Bethany hate me? Alright.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks.
Oh.
It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
I'm more than a match for whatever these lizards can do.
Good day to you, Sarah. I'm sure you'll have great luck when it comes to the hunt.
Please, stop making such a fuss.
What? Oh, am I lagging? Oh, I'm lagging.
So these are the hunting grounds. Do we need a lure? What do wyverns like? We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's where the jewel is.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now.
Oh.
Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
Sylvain! Dinner time!
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals.
Alright, let's go see if I can find that dog.
Foolish hound, get back here. I am told wyverns roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
And here I thought Orlesians only hunted other Orlesians for horrendous crimes against fashion.
Just ignore them.
Do we really wish to draw such a creature to us?
You'd think none of them had ever...
Well, well, well.
Is that... wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes.
Can we
I can
mate?
try that.
Add it to what we have already. Is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
I never expected to meet you here, but I suppose it's a nice surprise.
Bethany, I'm sorry.
I think we found something. We've a hint of the beast. After it!
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
What is that? What is that?
How about you? Let's finish this. One more for me. We're keeping score, right? And stay down. Get back. That's right, you heard me. One more for me. We're keeping score, right?
Well, that was fun.
like I can hear them.
Now you fall!
That's a lot of blood.
It's done. What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Well, they smell like rotten eggs.
Oh my god!
Cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here.
Oh.
They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
Maybe I can look for it while I'm hunting.
Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Can I just imagine that wyverns are small, completely non-poisonous bunny-like creatures?
Not unless you picture it eating you.
Spoil sport.
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
What do you suppose he's, like, digging at?
Fare ye well, the mighty hunters.
Yeah, I think I'm lagging a lot. I'm sorry, folks.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say?
Now!
I told you not to mess around with
I'll deal with this. Let's finish this. Pitiful.
The Sky Priest!
What to worry about? I'll deal with this. I've got to catch it with your name. Now you fall.
I don't really care about the horror, but...
Happy to be out of the circle?
It's strange. I miss a lot. But other things. You're a far better Lady Hawk than I would have been.
I don't believe that for a second.
guarding treasure.
Which of these lizards do we drag back to the Duke so we can get to the drinking?
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
Why not?
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Well. Ooh, excuse me. No dog here. That means it's... out over there somewhere. Since I've been to this whole area now.
Taunting a wyvern. Oh, bad idea.
Never mind this lot.
Hunting grounds east. Oh no. I didn't like that.
Oh shit. Literally.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Someone alert the Empress.
Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
What is it now?
Gassed hole.
Guess.
Oh no. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
We'll have to leave him here.
We could tell his owner where he is. I don't know that it'll help much, though.
I never expected to meet you here, but I suppose it's a nice surprise.
Hunting wyverns. I'll just add that to the list of things I didn't expect to do today.
Isabella's not talking.
Would you tell your uncle to leave me alone? He's often inappropriate.
You find something inappropriate.
Extremely so. It's rather repulsive, actually. Please talk to him.
But it's far more entertaining if I don't.
Hawk.
You have pretty eyes.
Oh, you're impossible.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
That could be a tunic.
Don't know.
Oh.
Don't care. It's bait they liked for some reason.
I hear them.
Watch out. Big hat gas.
Who's next?
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You know what? What if that dude had... anti-poison stuff? What if he had the anti-venom? There we go. There's the word. Yeah, we're gonna sneak on over to that dude, because I think he had anti-venom.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
The only one in Kirkwall not completely insane was considered.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
They gave me a medal. It's shiny.
Head over here real quick.
Just like old times, isn't it? Going on adventures, getting into scrapes. It's like you're free again.
I don't mind it so much. I don't have to hide, or worry about Templars hunting me. It's funny. The idea of the Circle is much more terrifying than the reality of it. Though perhaps my transition was made easier by the books you sent, along with your letters.
Oh, you liked them, did you?
They were wicked. It was like you were there.
What am I hearing? I don't want to hear this. I'm not hearing this.
I love it. Hey you, how much for things?
Good luck, Sarah. You will need it, I think.
I provide equipment from the... Stables.
Shit. Well,
I'm afraid I can't help you.
dang. I'm so sorry.
You, do you have any news?
I ran across a couple of dogs in the woods, but one of them was poisoned. I don't think he's going to make it.
Thanks for telling me. I'll go see what I can do.
It just makes me sad. I wish I had, you know. I wish I didn't tell that guy to go fuck himself. They're literally barking at nothing. And her hands are glowing. Still glowing.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left for Eldon during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No. Someone told me he even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw him.
Surprised there's nothing coming out here, actually. It's unusual.
We're getting closer.
See that? We should be on our guard.
Oh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Looking for clues. Well, that's fragrant. I'll be staying upwind from now on.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
Elbow deep in wyvern shit. Now that's... classic.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
Silence.
Next time, could we hunt something small and cuddly? Maybe vegetarian?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here. Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes! I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right, now the blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
But really, look at her.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
Oh my god. Ugly.
Well, that's not so bad. You go first.
Alpha. Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the Ferelden turnip. They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! Mine! Mine!
Frickin' child.
I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope?
Only when we're out of pancakes.
More insolence! From a knife ear this time!
Oh.
I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the Wyvern was too much for them.
Now you fall. One more for me.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin.
Oh!
My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is, that's all. You've bested him.
His blood smells worse than the Wyvern's. Best keep it where it is.
You hear that, Arlange? It behoves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
You let him go? That was... very merciful.
That's Hawk.
Merciful. We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
And my Orlesian accent.
Don't ever do that again. Please.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
Oh, that outfit.
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't
And
under
Isabella's
heavy guard.
still dressed like a pirate.
But there's a problem, right? There's always a problem.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Why else would the party be in the garden? He probably has someone breaking a window right now.
I could make that work, actually. But in the meantime, let's find someone with a key.
We shouldn't all go together. These snooty nobles will make a scene.
Talus and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last our mighty heroine. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A
Is it?
terrible risk. But the prize... I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit.
Humility.
Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
I don't suppose Leopold knows how to fetch or play dead.
Alas, he seems to think it's our duty to amuse him. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Haine. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
There are 3 cents.
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
You are Hawk, are you not? I heard about your mother. You and your uncle have my deepest condolences.
Were you a friend of hers?
I knew Leandra many years ago, before she left Kirkwall.
I don't think I got your name.
Dulcie de Lancey. My husband is the Comte de Lancey. These are my daughters, Babette and Fifi. Charmed.
What a delight. That's very kind.
Enjoy the celebration, Monsieur Hawk. The Duke is famed for his hospitality.
My. I
Oh.
never thought you'd actually attend, champion. I was hoping it would be a shock. Part of my plan to become the most talked about noble in Thedas. If I'm any judge, your scheme will succeed. What do you think of the party so far? Recommendations for people I should shut up? The gentleman over there is Ban Tegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son. Who are the worst in the crowd? Do you see the 2 young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later. I get the feeling that everyone here is a moment away from tearing each other apart. Don't get between the Comtesse de Lancey and the wine, or we will certainly see bloodshed.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Sorry, Elegant. Places to go, canapes to eat. You know how it is.
My word, has anyone ever told you you're the spitting image of the champion of Kirkwall?
You have no idea how often I've heard that.
You sound Ferelden. It's good to see another countryman here. There's Perrin, but he's peculiar.
Who is this woman, Tegan?
I'm very sorry, but I didn't get your name.
Hawk.
Hawk? Oh, the champion.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Monsieur Hawk. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Mother used to love these coins. She never...
Can I help you?
I just tried one of the canapes, and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
There's no need for such drama. Come with me. I will see what I can do.
Leave them to me. A few moments alone, and I can get us the key to the chateau.
My, what a big sword you have.
Oh my god.
Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in.
Or get so full of caviar and wine we fall asleep.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work.
Yes, it can.
So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
Well, you
One for every cheese tray?
good fortune.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Champion,
That's...
what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sarah Hawke.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
The canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so... upper class.
What an astute observation.
We should get moving. Lots of people to greet. It was a pleasure meeting everyone.
Don't be a stranger.
Just the whole delicious.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
Liliana.
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talus?
Liliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very fortuitous.
Was it?
We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
That's who. What's her face was talking about. No more caprices? Yeah, I don't see any more.
Good evening.
I don't think I can do that.
Alright,
Maybe I should open another cask of the Montfort White.
An excellent party. I'm...
Hawk, do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
They're shiny. Don't pretend you wouldn't do it too.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Perhaps we can talk more later.
Always delighted to see you, champion.
Yes, Isolde, I'll tell him the story about the undead.
Well, you certainly
Please,
stumbled into good fortune.
Sometimes I wonder if we're at
Enjoy
war
the
with
party.
ourselves.
It's quite the event, you know.
Wherever I can get it, honey.
Where?
My dear Hawk, do make
Stand
yourself
back.
at home. Kahir must like you, my dear Hawk. He's not usually so polite.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfells. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What is that good for?
I've heard that artists are fond of it.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out.
Uh-huh.
Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Don't beat yourself up about this, Chalice. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
Oh?
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
I don't want to know.
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
Tallis here has a message for you, Lord Cyril. It seems to be urgent.
This should only take a moment, my friends. Enjoy the party in my absence.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for... I was hoping we could just... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type?
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or... women. Well, you've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get it. What?
Oh no.
It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Seems like I could save time and just assume a plan will fall apart from the start.
It hasn't fallen apart. It's just, not entirely cooperating with reality. Just go try something. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
So is that it? That's the whole game?
I'd like to thank all the little people who made this moment possible.
Let's just get going.
I really don't want to do this.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I have a great appreciation for beauty.
Oh, God.
I just want to speak with you. Like you say this. Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it! Tell me you have it!
Was there ever any doubt?
Good, then we can find the... jewel and get this over with.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with.
Oh?
Even if you are human. Let's find that door and get inside.
Ugh. Stupid thing. Oh. Alright, let's see.
All set.
Exit. Oh, he's being mouthy. There we go.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
Oh.
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination.
Death?
Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Don't relish the thought of 24 guards chasing me round the chateau. Quiet's the way to go.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
Oh, pretty.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Here, let's move.
What was that?
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Oh.
Quickly, over here.
Can't speak now. I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see a wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
A pirate medallion. I wonder if Isabella knows anything about it. A miniature painting. Bethany would love this.
Yes. Now where? I think I'm just cleaning out this place.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
That should do it.
Quickly, over here.
How did she just appear?
Halt!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Cursed rats. Cursed rats.
Alright, we're done. We're good.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Quickly, over here.
Oh, another painting.
Freckles. I'm sure Sister would love it.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a mad...
What's going to happen?
I must be hearing things.
Be quick, but careful.
Anxiety.
filthy drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat.
Done.
Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle.
And this way. It's just a maze of doors now.
All set.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Who needs an elaborate frickin' setup like this? Seriously. What is the point?
Quickly, over here. Try not to be seen.
What was that? Cursed rats. Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past. Is someone there? Cursed rats. Halt!
Shit!
No harm done.
Noted off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. What was that scrabbling noise? Cursed rats. Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol. Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past. What was that? 10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story. What was that scrabbling noise? I must be hearing things.
That should do it. Here, let's move.
Oh, my head.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Ugh, this is like the hardest thing, man. Torn trousers. What else you got in here? Eh. Oh no.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
That's how you do it. How do I get in here? Ah. Is it like this? It is. All right. This is... All of you up. What did I do? Did I? Yeah. Stop it! Stop it! How do I take this? Huh. How? How do what? I think we have to load checkpoint. And while we load checkpoint, we are going to end this stream and start a new one back up immediately. So.
Let's